My name is Jacqui Greene, and I'm a senior advisor to the National Center for Youth Opportunity and Justice, and I'm also an assistant professor at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in the School of Government. There is just a ton of research out there about what works with family engagement in schools in general, and what doesn't work. And the research is quite clear that schools very often engage in what's called one-way communication. They send out robocalls, they send out emails, they might send flyers home, all this kind of one-directional communication from the school. And it's good to be providing families information, but that is not sufficient to create deep relationships with families. So those kinds of relationships are what's kind of called shallow and wide. They cover a wide range of information, but they're not really creating relationships with people. They're very shallow. What you really need for positive family engagement is deep relationship, and that requires actually interacting with people. And the research is very clear that schools that do family engagement well, they welcome families, they empower families, they are respectful to families, and they are supportive of families. And people have done that in all kinds of different ways. Sometimes they partner with a community-based organization, and we talked about the partnership structure in the Los Angeles School District, where they have an outside organization who comes in and works with teams in the school that are made up of school personnel and families. And these teams come together on a regular basis and they plan together, and they are equal partners at the table. So those parents are empowered. They welcome parents into their schools to do meaningful things. So it's not just come in for your parent-teacher conference for 20 minutes twice a year, but come and help us inside the school. Come spend a morning with us and help us make the copies we need to make and provide supports that we need in our school. And parents have really warmed to that, and that presence allows them to develop these relationships with people in the school that are real relationships, that are deep relationships. And once you kind of nurture a critical mass of parents in your school who are doing that, they then become ambassadors to other parents. And they can welcome other parents. And it's not all on the school staff, because it creates a momentum of its own.